Hello TikTok, how's it going this Sunday night? How's everybody doing? Ready for the week to start? I imagine not. It was a good Sunday though, the weather was crazy. It was started the day off at like 60 degrees and then I'm not even set up to go anywhere. Not even good ammo. Little Blue Fitness, welcome in. How's your Sunday going? Napoleon or Nico, how's it going? How's your Sunday? Oh, I guess I can show the game, huh? That's probably a lot better. Hey Jess, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Yeah, we're doing all right. The weather has been pretty nutty. The wind is what's concerning me. The wind is ripping. Thank you for the heart me, babe. I appreciate that. Yeah, no kidding. Started the day off at like 70, 80 degrees, and now it's like below freezing and snowing. It's nuts. Geo, welcome in. Oh no, where are you traveling from? Hopefully you don't have too much of a drive. Yeah, the wind was ripping. Little Rock. Nice. Oh man. You're 3 hours away from home, or the whole drive is 3 hours? 3 hours isn't long, but if the wind is ripping and the weather's being weird, especially at this time of day, it'll make it feel 10 times longer. Whole drive. An hour left. That's not bad. It'll be alright. It's just wind. It'll be okay. We drove to another town over to do some shopping today. That's like 30, 45 minutes away. And man, it doesn't help that we drive up pretty much a brick. So we have like one of the newer I understand that feeling. I drive a little fast for Marlena too, sometimes. But we have one of those big Broncos, and so it's pretty much just a brick flying down the highway. Hey Jamie, how are you? So we were getting pushed around by the wind on the highway. Fatty, welcome in. How's your Sunday going? Good. Glad you're doing good, Jamie. How's How's the weather where you're at, Jamie? I know the wind is ripping pretty good out here. Oh, you missed it. How's the weather out where you're at? The wind is ripping pretty good up here. Yeah, this is Escape from Tarkov. I'm waiting for Crimson Desert to come out. So once Crimson Desert comes out, I'll be playing pretty much that by itself. Windy AF and snowing. Yeah, same here. We have a light pole that's right in front of our house at the end of the driveway, and it's just sitting there just shaking. Thanks for sharing out the live, Jess. I appreciate that. String Cheese, how are you? Yeah, we do gotta get... Thank you for the Go Popular, String Cheese. That sounded like somebody was right next to me. Good, because they were right next to me. Thank you for the Go Popular, Jess. Very socially drained. I get it. When I'm out and I have to be in front of people all day, I'm just exhausted. I just want to get home and do nothing. Yeah. I get that way when I have to do too much. Yeah. Yep. I hear that 2 hours can be a lot depending on... If it's a lot of people, then yeah, 2 hours is a lot. Public park too. Yeah, I get that. And just, I can imagine you just want to get out of the car and just be inside, away from the wind. Oh, did you work a show this weekend, Jess? That would just, yeah. We used to... Oh, okay. Yeah. That would exhaust me. I remember when my daughter had cheer tournaments, and yeah, it was very exhausting. Alright, I go pass out now. Good night, friends. Hey, String Cheese, thank you for stopping by. Go get some rest, and we'll see you next time. Testing your theory. From TikTok Studio says 2900. I don't know what yours says. Yeah. I appreciate you, String Cheese. I really do. So, Jess, I found out last night. I was talking to somebody that had come into my room. Miket, how are you? Somebody had come into my room and said that if you use an automated one and it goes too fast, you can get into... They'll block you from liking lives if you do it too fast. Like if you follow a whole bunch of people too fast, it'll put you in like follow jail. It'll do the same thing for taps. No, Jamie, I don't think so. Marlena was testing a theory, I think. So. Yeah, so you can get the same kind of deal if you use one of the electric ones. Yeah. Yep. I've noticed that too. I put mine too high on Marlena's live, and then I'll get put in the jail, and mine doesn't work for my own live either. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Well, I appreciate all the likes and shares and everything you guys are doing. How did your daughter do in the volleyball? It was a tournament, I'm guessing. Yeah, because Marlena had her automated one going while she was doing some content. Oh man, that sucks. She lost all the games yesterday. At least they got one. At least they got one win. At least it wasn't a complete shutout. Aw. Well, at least it wasn't a complete shutout. That's not him. Yeah. When our daughter was in cheer, they made it to nationals every year. So regionals was in Chicago and nationals was in Disney World. So we went there 3 years in a row. We haven't, I don't think we've been back since. The last time we went was 2014 or 2015. But we're going again this in April. Or next month, I guess. Oh, thank you, Jess, for the controller. That's awesome. Thank you. So close and yet so far. You'll be there before you know it. Yeah. Well, that's good. Anybody? Somebody is. Thank you for the Go Populars, babe. Hey, did your tapper get stuck on the wrong spot? Thank you. Maybe. Has anybody got anything good planned for the week? Or I know this weekend is going to be really really warm where we're at. That's just about to expire. Stream and maybe some work. That'll be fun. Here's a set to 9. That's where, yeah, 9, 10. I think that's where we're gonna. The weeks are blending together. I can agree with that. The weeks are blending together. Sometimes my days are blending together. This week my days will blend together, but I won't be on call anymore, so that's good. I'll just be backup on call. So is that kind of like a... Oh, without looking at your calendar. Yeah. Yep. I can see how it'd be hard to keep track of. That is a good thing. Busy weeks are always good. The mic is it's a cheap one from TikTok Shop. I like it okay. Something's dinging on my computer. Oh, I think I know what it is. No, it's not noise canceling. So I have laminate floor, and my dogs, if their nails are real loud on the floor, so if they're down here walking on the floor, the mic picks them up. So that's kind of one downside to it. But the good side is I can be like pretty far away, and I don't feel like I'm yelling, and I think everybody can hear me. Yeah. Yeah, like for me, like my office is in the basement. So, I mean, I got the stairs right beside me and then the rest of the basement right in front of me. So I have control of my environment. So it's really great because I can keep the dogs upstairs and nobody really comes down here. Yeah. Well, we're empty nesters too, so so there's that. So it's just me, Marlena, 2 dogs, and 2 cats. You know, but there are a lot of days I miss it. A lot of days I miss having the kids around. I miss being busy. Yeah. The cool kit thing, the microphone one you ordered, babe? Yeah. So there's one that Marlena ordered. I'm excited to try it too. It's a microphone, and it's allegedly... You can loan me a couple. I mean, as long as I can give them back, I don't mind. But she ordered one. It's supposed to be noise canceling, but it's got this sound deck that everything plugs into. And you can also plug in your like phone or another device to play music through it. And so it'll pipe everything through. And you can do like voice changer, you can adjust audio levels. I think there's sound effects too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty reasonably priced for everything you get. So when it comes in, I'll let you know how that works. Kind of. Yeah, kind of like a Stream Deck, but it does, instead of like microphone software to control everything on the computer, it's all in like its own little mixer thing. So yeah, hopefully it works. We'll have to try it out and see, because if it really works for Marlena, then I may have to steal it from her at night when I go live, and I'll put it back when I'm done. Until we'll probably order another one if we need to. But yeah, it'll be pretty cool. But I mean, this microphone I got for what, I think 25 or 30 bucks, and it does really good. But and it just picks up everything. And it's just plug and play. Like, I didn't have to download any drivers or software or anything like that. I just plugged it into my computer and it works. And Marlena's even plugged it into her phone, and it worked on her live because it comes with this like USB-C USB adapter. The wind is so bad, yeah. Oh, I bet the wind coming off the peaks and ripping into the valleys, yeah. I bet it's a pain. I'm done with that one. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, I saw Steph's post about that. They couldn't see the road. I commented on that. It's like, that's why I don't miss Oklahoma. Yeah, I definitely will let you know how well it works. I know Marlena's super excited to get it and try it out. Yeah, I was born and raised in Oklahoma City, and uh, pretty much spent my whole life there until I left for the military. And then after I got out of the military, I went back to Oklahoma City and met Marlena, and I moved up here to Kansas City. So I don't miss Oklahoma. And funny enough, I get a job. The company I work for is based out of Oklahoma City. I'm the first 100% remote worker they have hired. Yeah. So I drive down to the city once a year to Oklahoma City to be in the office. Or at least I have. I don't think I'm going to continue to do that. Holy crap, I see that. And it's only been half an hour. TikTok's probably going to stop somebody at this rate. Yeah, it's working tonight. Is it going to work tomorrow, though? Oh, man. I lived in Tulsa for a year, and that was, yeah, that was a bad experience. I never want to live in Tulsa or be in Tulsa if I have to. I'll pass through, but it is. It's bad. It's very bad. Yeah. Yeah, when I lived there, it was like, yeah, whatever. It's no big deal. But now that I'm away from it, and I think back on it, it's like, ooh. So are you close enough to Tulsa that when you work there, you could just drive in and then drive back home the same day? I actually haven't been to Little Rock. I've never been. Burlington, 2-hour drive. Yep. And we won't. I don't know. I don't know anything about Little Rock. Nope. Nope. Stop. Okay.
Sugar.
3.5 hours? Okay. Yeah. I can understand that. I wouldn't want to either. 2 or 3 hour drives, no big deal. When we went to Disney every year, that was it a 22, 24 hour drive? Marlena and I got proficient at driving long distances, so we drove that non-stop. We drive straight through. Freaking Tupelo, Mississippi. Ugh, that's far. So you'll probably have to go in Tupelo. Okay. Thanks, babe, for correcting me. Why do you have to wait till Stephanie's done to record? You can just go record now. It's where Elvis was born. Oh, okay. 6 hours each way. Jeremy was talking one time. Yeah. Yeah, Marlena and I, we are well seasoned at road trips, and there's been many times when I had to go to Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City, depending on what part of Oklahoma City we're going to. If we're going to the north side, then it's like 5 hours from here. But if we're going to like the southern side, like Norman or anything like that, it's about 5.5, 6 hours. And we can do it all in one shot. Yeah. As we've gotten older, we've started to prefer flying. It's just exhausting to drive. Wish you could sleep in the car. Yeah, I bet it'd be it'd be nice. I have to, when we try to drive somewhere in one shot, Marlena can lay down in bed and just boom, she's out. I can't. Like, I lay in bed, I'm up for an hour or two before I can finally fall asleep. So she'll go to bed early and wake up super early to drive, and I'll stay up and get the car loaded up and then try to sleep in the car in the morning while she's driving. But it still takes me an hour, 45 minutes, an hour to settle down enough to even try and fall asleep. Drive at night, so we usually roll into Rochester after midnight. Yeah. Delta Allegiant is for you. Thank you for the Go Populars, Jess. Yeah, we're in pretty good with Delta. Yeah, Jamie, when we drove down to Florida every year, we tried to time going through Atlanta at like the middle of the night, like after 2 a.m. I like being the chauffeur too, but Marlena likes to drive every once in a while, so I try to be the passenger, but it's hard. Atlanta is miserable, 100%. Yeah, fears of being in the car. Okay. I can understand wanting to drive all the time then. It's Wild Maze not. Yep, there's not a speed limit. If you try to go anywhere close to the speed limit.
Contact! Seven in front. Say hello to my little friend.
Where are you going? Oh, hi. There's another one up there. Oh! That's what I get for sitting still. Yeah, Atlanta's different. And Florida's different too. Florida's wild too, sometimes. Once you learn, you gotta learn Florida. Especially around Orlando. But I would say Atlanta and Florida, the driving there is wild, but it's I guess you can understand it. It's within some sort of reason. But New Jersey, some of the highways in New Jersey, no. Yeah, spontaneous road trips are awesome. Okay, Wanda, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by. Love you too. Settle down in Arkansas. I don't think I've been. I don't. I don't think I've been to Arkansas, to be honest. No, I don't think I've been to very many of this. I haven't been to Arkansas or Louisiana. Florida, Texas, North Carolina, Arkansas. You know, I don't think I've been to Arkansas. Okay, so you're pretty close to like Branson and such too. Nice. How do you like working those events? Marlena and I, when our daughter was in cheer, we used to work for a fundraiser company called Friends and Family. And so it's a lot of hard work, but 100% worth it. Hey, and the music is amazing. It's just really cool. Yeah. So we used to work for a fundraising company called Friends and Family. And so we did events at like Arrowhead, Starlight. We even worked like some of the Royals games, the Chiefs games. We worked the T-Mobile Center. Yeah, it's like a life experience. Really, yeah, it is, because we worked. Some of them were concerts, some of them were just sporting events, but we worked like the food areas. So, like we cook or cashier or sell drinks or stuff like that. I've worked a lot of Chiefs football games, just doing like the beer carts, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Backpack. I need a backpack. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Yep, that's exactly what they do. It goes to an account that the sports teams have access to, and yeah, it's very cool how they do that. That's how, pretty much, how we paid and did cheer. Because I would say probably 75% of all the cheer expenses we worked events for. We worked our tails off. It was pretty much every weekend we were working that. Hey Chase, how are you? What's going on? You're up late. Well, late for you. Oh man. Been trying to get laundry done. Gotcha. Laundry's a pain in the butt. I should have done laundry this weekend and I didn't. So, but that's it's my problem tomorrow. And tomorrow's tomorrow, not today. So, we'll figure it out then. You had to wash your good hoodies. Is it Selenka? Thanks for stopping in, Selenka. How are you? Nice. All right, Jamie. Thanks for stopping in. Good, Selenka. How's your day been? Been a good day? Just to support? Well, I appreciate it. Hey, Prototype, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for the heart me. How's your streams been going? I saw the other day you were playing was it Black Myth Wukong you were playing the other day? Oh, not really. I'm sorry, Selenka. Yeah, Marlena loves Wukong. I may have to spin that up. You were trying that game out. How'd you like it? Thank you, Selenka. Hey, Selenka, am I saying your name right? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. Awesome. Great. Oh, doesn't run really good with ray tracing on. I have Wukong for PlayStation 5. Thank you for sharing out the live, Solenka. I appreciate that. You have an AMD card. We'll go not playing. Alright, Solenka, I appreciate you coming in. Gotcha.
Fucker, straight ahead.
Where's your friend? Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I played a little bit of it. But I guess Marlena wants me to play more of it. Maybe I can play some of it tomorrow. While we wait for Crimson Desert to come out. Oh, did you order earbuds? Nice. What kind did you get? They sound awesome. I might have to look at those. Trying to move off of Corsair stuff. So the last two things I gotta replace is my keyboard and my headset. I hear somebody. I don't know where he is though. Yeah. Alright, Chase. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll look forward to that. Yeah, I get that. Found him. I knew I heard somebody. Ooh, nice. What do you mean? It's glitching again. What's it doing? Love's not able. Uh-oh. Is that happening on Stephanie's live? Shoot. That's not good. No, I could always pin for you earlier today. what I was trying to tell you was to pay attention to the pin. Because you're ignoring it again. Interesting. I know you're good at that. That'd be strange. All of a sudden there's a pinned comment and nobody's there. That'd be real funny. Yeah, that pin works. I usually get new, was gonna get a set with a blemished box. They're on sale for $159 new. That's 13% off. The blemished box $141. Yeah, I was, so somebody's interested in getting in, somebody I know is interested in getting into PC gaming, and I may be selling my current desktop. It's only 2 years old, and building a new one. So I've been looking at prices, and so we have a micro center up here in Kansas City. So I built a PC on Micro Center's website. With their parts, and it's going to cost a bunch. But on Amazon it's gonna be, I was gonna save like, if I order all the parts off Amazon, I'll save like $300 on the whole build. So I try. I'm not a very hype and excited person. I don't know. Like I ordered some camera stuff last week, and it just came in today, and I'm just like, oh yay, I got it. On the beginnings of my lives here recently, since Jess, I told you I've been trying to be excited at the start. That's me excited at about like a 7.5 or 8. Yeah, RAM's so expensive. And even NVMe drives are ridiculous now. It is, Jess, it is. At least I know mine are. I try. I know. Like the RAM set I have, the set of RAM I have in my PC right now was, I want to say 200, 300 bucks when I've, maybe 300 bucks. I want to say 250 2 years ago when I first built my computer. That same kit is almost $900 right now. Silly. Absolutely silly. I don't know what to use. Yeah. Let's go full action. Yep, sounds good. Prototype. No worries. Yeah, it's just silly how expensive all this stuff has gotten to build a computer. Just ridiculous how much it costs to build a computer now. Yeah, I think last time I looked, it was I don't know. I don't really want to say. That's good. You got a MSI pre-built, right? Yeah. I like MSI stuff. MSI stuff's good. I'll have to look at an MSI pre-built and see how much one of them. Nice. Have you ordered a lot of stuff off Newegg? I know they went through a tough time a while back, and a 5060 Ti. Yeah. I have in my system right now, I have a 4070 Ti. Oh crap, I didn't click insure on anything. Well, that's good. Only thing you ever ordered off there? Okay. Yeah, my system's a... not that. So I have a It's probably too small. But I have a i7 13700K, 64 gig of 6000 megahertz RAM, 4 terabyte NVMe, and an RTX 4070 Ti. And I built all this when the 4070 Ti's just came out. I think they had only been out like a couple weeks when I built it, because it was before the 4070 Ti Super came out. And I was going to switch and upgrade to that, but I never did. The 4070's been phenomenal. But what I had... Alright, babe, thanks for hanging out. But I jumped from a 1060 to a 4070 Ti. Is how old my last computer was. Aw, thank you for the hand hearts, babe. I appreciate it. The 1 terabyte? Yeah. Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Yeah, the sound effect sounded off like somebody sent in something, but I don't see anything on the notifications. Okay. Did I? It says, I think it says I'm 389 out of 400. I don't know. It's probably all jacked up. I probably need to restart my computer. But this other computer I'm streaming off of is so old I can't install Windows 11 on it. It's still on Windows 10. It started at 300 and when you reach it, it auto adjusts. Oh, okay. That's probably what it is then. Yay, you're home. No problem, Jess. Anytime. Anytime. I'm glad you're home. Get inside, get warm, get some rest. Good. I'm glad. I enjoyed it as well. Thank you for sharing out the live, Jess. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, it's been snowing since like 2 or 3 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. We got probably it's sticking on the grass and stuff, but not on the concrete.
Don't fuck with me! Fuck, it's gone. Shit, I'm reloading.
Ах ты кепка ёбаная! Этого кокла похоже!
Yeah, it's been snowing here since 3 o'clock, Skyland. How are you? It'll probably be gone by the morning.
Where is he? Take me!
Yeah, we're doing good. We had a busy day as well, but busy days are good days, especially on the weekends. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, the camera's over here. Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like a lot of fun. It's always a fun day when it's somebody's birthday.
Капец тебе, служивый!
I hear something going on upstairs. Sounds like a TV's going. I don't know if Marlene is listening or what. She has to get some content recorded for tomorrow's posts. But I don't see them. There you are.
Ты чё там, блин?
Alright, hold on. I think I'm good. Hey, no worries, Skyline. We've all... I feel like this week has been exhausting for multiple reasons. I feel like that's usually a trend. Which is kind of weird. I'm starting to notice that, like...
Служивый!
Yeah, I've noticed it's a trend. Last week or the week before, Marlena just woke up and was like in a funk. Like, just not feeling anything at all. I was feeling that way, and then she got on her live, and a lot of people were feeling that way. It's kind of strange that it carries over like that. Yeah, it's alright. We all get into a slump and
Служивый!
you know, we have good days and we have bad days. It's all good. Just roll with the punches and do what you can. Yeah. And you know what? Just because you have that goal, you know, you're doing great. About half. There we go.
Служивый!
Alright, Scotland, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you next time. We'll see you later.
Чуме перцов! Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим!
Служивый!
Okay.
Вот он!
Oh, really? Finally made it out without dying. Let's see, good to see what's inside this locked box. I'm thinking, oh, I probably gotta get it out of my backpack first. There. Okay. Now we'll go to the hideout. What's in here? Ooh. That's good, that's good, that's good. Everything else is kind of meh. Nice. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight for me. Thank you everybody for coming by and hanging out and saying hi and sending all the stuff to me. I appreciate you. And all the talking and conversations we had. It was fun. Made time fly, but yeah. We'll see you guys next time. We'll talk to you all soon. See y'all.